Hello? This is going to be an experiment. I have separated the Lace of Destiny cards between the tarot and the situational cards because the, excuse me, the numbered cards have an entire page devoted to them, whereas all the situational cards are 4 to a page, so it's only like a big paragraph. These are all situational cards. I drew them randomly, and then I went back and I reordered everything so that it occurred in the order that my place markers are in the order that the cards, it's not by page. I did them all separately. But this is what we're going to do, and I will be using my pause between, I'm going to come back and timestamp it, hopefully, and everything. And then I drew an animal oracle for you all. Now we're going to be starting with the Suit of Swords, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And your card is Rivalry, which, if anyone cares, is on page 89. Also, the Fire and the Air cards are on the same page. The Pentacles is on the page opposite them, and then Cancer is way by itself in the back. Okay, your card was Rivalry. This is a situation where opposition exists between people or events. It may manifest as a competition, a test, or a clash of opinions. In such circumstances, you must protect your interest and remain aware of potential hidden provocations and manage the tension. Picture a pack of wolves hunting, each prowling in search of prey, vying to be the first to find food. These wolves maintain tense postures, their gaze is vigilant, poised to pounce on their prey the moment it appears. In this scenario, exercise caution and prudence. Strive to be competitive, enhance your professionalism, stay updated on new trends, seize the opportunity, and remain vigilant. Others with similar ambitions for fame, wealth, respect, and recognition are also pursuing the same goals. It's time to become a predator and embark on the hunt. Okay, so I don't need that anymore, and I can remove it. No, I need to put them. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'll do that. Okay, and then I set this aside, and it was Rivalry. Time to kick it up a notch. Time to stoke the fire. Okay. And then for the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, I picked the Feline Rider. When I stop this to switch to the next group, I'll go ahead and get all these cards out and get ready like that, okay? Just so you know. You'll see a bunch of things change. Okay. Show me Rivalry. Show me Rivalry for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Let me put it over here. Rivalry. The Knight of Cups. Someone says they love you. You're not hearing it. Is that why they love you? Are they the rival? Eight of Pentacles. They want what you got. The safety, the security. You give them safety and security. Page of Wands. A place for them to start their dreams. But you have pretty big dreams of your own. You've been starting something for a while. Are they cramping your style? Are they hitting your pocketbook? 6, I don't know why I had 6, but so be it. 7 of Pentacles. They're not putting it. You're the only one putting anything in. 10 of Swords. It's killing you. 3 of Pentacles. You're doing all the work. You're doing the work of 3 people. 5 of Pentacles. What a betrayal. What a downer. Temperance, you've had all the patience. They promised to help you. Where's the help they promised? You've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this Ace of Pentacles to come through, and you feel like they've played you for a fool. Queen of Cups, you loved them too. You fell in love. Well, you've done something different. A cascade of events. 9 of Pentacles, you'll be much happier on your own again. I almost did it. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Spirit? Anything else? I saw the King of Wands on the bottom. Anything else we need to know here, Spirit? About the rivalry. Can you show me the rivalry? Six of Pentacles. It's your dude. There's a hard lesson to learn. Took everything that you had and you've been waiting. You've been waiting for it to pay out for a long time. You put everything you had into this relationship. Succumbed to gaslighting because you loved him. You let it all slide. What a hell of a burden. You're not getting back what you put in. This is not the cup you were wanting. This does not lead you to your star. This rivalry, break it off. Peacock, it's time for self-love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself, that which makes you infinitely unique and beautiful. There is a deep well of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Hello? The next card is Fire. And you had Solitude. I don't know where to stick that. Solitude. 4. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is a situation you might find yourself in soon. Solitude. These are situations when you might not feel the support of your loved ones or colleagues. You find yourself having to solve the problem on your own, as there will be no help forthcoming. During such times, you may feel a sense of loneliness, as if everyone has abandoned you, although it could be a matter of perception. It's a period when you may not feel the need for anyone's company, desiring solitude instead. You may envision a deserted, desolate place with a solitary, gloomy figure. It can feel as though you're frozen in your current state, transported to a different reality, even another planet. The scene may paint a picture of sadness and anxiety, leaving you with a sense of hopelessness. You might risk losing yourself by delving too deeply into your suffering. In these moments, it's crucial to compel yourself to return to the world of people where different and often beautiful things exist. Remember, in every situation, there's a way out. Seek something that inspires and distracts you from melancholic thoughts. There are many intriguing experiences waiting for you, such as taking a leisurely walk in the park, enjoying an engaging movie, or delving into an interesting book. Distract yourself. Perhaps consider getting a pet to bring some joy into your life. The key is to cease feeling sorry for yourself. Okay. There it is. I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay, once again, it was Solitude. Spirit, what can you tell us about Solitude today for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries? What can you tell us about Solitude today for all the fire signs? King of Wands reversed, High Priestess reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So you're broke at home. You're at home broke. You'd like to get some attention by a specific woman, the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who usually takes care of you. The King of Wands. Now we'll be gender fluid here. This is you. In this attitude of solitude, the King of Wands upside down is not a friendly nor a trustworthy person. And you're not listening to yourself. You're thinking of you're acting lower than you should be. Ten of Pentacles is because you're broke, so maybe you resent it. You're just trying to stay to yourself. Can't go out when you're broke. You'd love to go out. You'd love to have a good time. Oh, are you going to wind up going out on the girls' night out with the Queen of Pentacles? You could be the Queen of Pentacles. The Star. Six of Pentacles. Oh, she ruined everything. That was all you ever hoped for, and they ruined it. You can see clearly, plainly where the blame lays, and it lays with her. Him, her, the other person. You're opening your eyes now. There are plenty of red signs, but you didn't see it. This is messing me up. Fire signs. Wands. You accepted doubtful help. You worked real hard for beans for a cow. A cow for a handful of beans. But you thought you were doing the right thing. Oh, you're doing the work of 3 people. Doing what you can to get along. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Oh, you're really sweating it. You might no use crying over spilt milk. Use your time alone to work on you. If you can't do anything else, work on you. The devil's there. Stay busy. This is going to be hard for you. You're used to being bad. And all your badass friends too, they're going to show up. You can't hang with no junky friends no more. It's time to get going. Time to cut that cord. See yourself in a new light. Save yourself. But see the devil. When you shine the light on the devil, he will disappear. It's going to be hard. You got to break some old habits. You've come a long way though. You know the value of the effort you put in. You do. You're the one that did it all. Like I said, you're doing the work of 3 people. You and him, you're in a relationship with yourself. Knight of Pentacles. In a relationship with the Knight of Pentacles. Because you love him. Look toward your future. You're going to keep him. For all Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries signs, keep your calm. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Alright, this one is for all Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your card is aggression. This card represents a clear threat emanating from either someone or a particular situation. It signifies potential attacks and unfriendly attitudes directed towards you. It's a sign of danger and extreme caution is required. It's possible that the card is indicating that you might be displaying excessive aggression towards others. The card depicts the predatory countenance of a tiger, exuding aggression that makes you want to hide and distance yourself from this formidable beast. Your instincts may urge you to flee without looking back, seek refuge under the covers, or escape to another world where only pink elephants roam. However, the card's message is clear. You must confront and resist this threat, as failure to do so may lead to dire consequences. If the card's warning pertains to your aggression toward others, it suggests the need for self-control. As William Shakespeare once said, follow the voice of reason, not anger. It's crucial to engage your rational mind and manage your emotions during conflicts. Protect your inner world from being overwhelmed by others' people's problems, as such entanglements often trigger negative emotions. Keep yourself in check. I didn't get the cards out. Sorry. I'm sorry. Spirit, can you tell us some more about the aggression Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is feeling or experiencing? Can you tell us more about the aggression being experienced? This is your card. This is your situation. Death. It's been in all 3 readings. Death of the relationship. This is over. We're fighting too much. King of Wands. Death with the relationship with the King of Wands. The King of Pentacles. I'll do it on my own. My heart is full. I play this game to win. Take no prisoners. But I see that the game is rigged. Somebody's cheating. It's love bombing. Here comes a love bombing as soon as you get smart to him. As soon as you get wise. Oh, and that's the end. It won't survive scrutiny. Well, you've really been unhappy for quite some time. It's time to go. The Tower comes when you leave. When the Queen of Swords leaves your ass, the Tower comes. There won't be no juggling and asking then. She's pretty mad. She was your star. He was your star. Somebody's star. You can't take another one. You're down. I'm going to have to sexually split this up. I'm not going to be able to do... Well, I meant it to be more like the 4 queens, 4 kings thing that I did before. And instead, I got it all messed up. I'm not good with the gender neutral shit. If you're a king, you're a king. If you're a queen, you're a queen. And everyone, it's a people. It's a person. I just saw the King of Wands on the bottom. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's aggression toward the King of Wands. King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles reading. Soulmates. You see them as a soulmate. You wanted to be happy. The D is good. It seemed like the thing to do at the time. Now you feel aggression. Why do you feel aggression? King of Cups. He said he loved you. You think of him as a soulmate. He offered you help. He's supposed to be putting in 50% of this relationship. He betrayed you. Trapped between the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I said it backwards. King. Betrayal. You're down. They never come through with it on their end. While they took and pulled in all your effort. All your effort is lost. Knight of Wands. There's that asshole. You wasted all your effort on that asshole. A lesson, a different perspective. This could be a heartfelt conversation, an apology. A heartfelt conversation or an apology brings a different perspective. 5 of Cups. You're mad. Your card is aggression. The Lovers. Now you know who. Wait a minute. Yeah, I already did it. Okay. Your card is the Zebra. To be open-minded. For the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns, there is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pentacle does not like new. The Knight of Pentacles is he who you do not ask unless you want to be told no. You need to open, you're very close-minded. You'd like to keep control of it. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems, lest you create one that you didn't see coming. For my cup signs, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, you got the card of education, which makes me happy. So, the necessity of learning, development, and self-improvement. The path upwards through spiritual growth. Education helps a person to unfold their potential, learn something new, be knowledgeable, and moral. If a person raises the bar, seeks new heights, strives for self-improvement, and searches for answers to intriguing questions every day, it will ensure a comfortable, vibrant, and fulfilling life. Bookshelves like walls, define space. Knowledge leads upwards when it is focused and directed, not scattered everywhere. Knowledge is a multi-level system. Education leads to the comprehension of reality, but is not itself reality. Even thousands of books about the sun cannot replace it. The light of knowledge is not the same as the light of truth. Clouds at different levels remind us of doubts and distortions of knowledge that need to be overcome. I guess I ought to show you the... Sorry, other people. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad it's a soft book. That's what happens when you act the fool, Melissa. Education, to learn, to better yourself, the energy of improving yourself. Okay. Okay, we're going to turn it. You've been holding off the end of this for a long, long time. Death reversed. This holding on is getting old. 5 of Wands, you're tired of playing this game. 5 of Cups. If you knew then what you know now. 8 of Swords, you could have. There were signs. You didn't want to see it. 3 of Cups, you just thought it would work itself out with time. And maybe it would have if everybody else would have worked too. If everybody put effort in. 4 of Cups, it's just not what you signed up for. You're not going to keep putting into this. It is substandard. The High Priestess, understand. Well, at least you're listening now. Spirit's been trying to talk to you for a long time. 10 of Wands, but you were just exhausted with your effort and you wouldn't hear any talk of letting go. Of the Lovers, upside down, but you are now. Things change now. 7 of Cups, you do have alternatives. Maybe you got a scholarship, maybe you got a pay raise, maybe you got Super America is going to train you to be a manager, a regional manager, something like that, involving travel to move up. Wheezy, George and Wheezy. Queen of Pentacles upside down. An unhappy queen. Four of Swords. Took some hits. Would not concede. Justice. There's got to be a way to make this work. King of Cups. I know he's the one. I just can't get to him. Can't reach him. 9 of Pentacles upside down. You can't get his approval, so it lessens your estimation of yourself. You were doing fine without him. The Hermit upside down. Well, you've got to come out of hiding. You've had a really good offer, an opportunity, a chance to improve yourself, your lot, your education. And you've been holding it off. The end of this. You can't hold it off anymore. This is also every which way. Show me how she can't hold it off. King of Pentacles. What about him? What are you holding off about the King of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles. Happy and stable. Holding it off because you're happy and stable. The Knight of Pentacles. Dude ain't going nowhere. Dude ain't moving. There's no growth. There's no, remember you're supposed to be to improve your lot. Oh my God, I can't turn it off. Well, you're up now, ain't you? Okay. 7 of Wands. Your dude would prevent you from doing anything new, from going back to school or anything. You know, you're his best step and fetcher ever. What would he do without you? But no, that's not what you hear from him, is it? Oh, the Hermit. You're going to have to withdraw from him. You withdraw from him so that you can improve your life. Temperance, you've been patient. You've done what he wanted his way for fucking ever. And you're done with that. This is going to be new and different. Queen of Swords. I said what I said. 10 of Swords. You know, the cups, they care a whole fucking lot. They feel everything. And you've been unhappy for so long. Being patient, waiting for him to do right by you. 5 of Cups. Well, if you knew then what you know now. Didn't I just say that? You would have avoided all of this. Anyway, you're taking steps now. You're rectifying it now by improving yourself. This has been a fucking drag. Judgment. That's what you say. It's been a fucking drag. All it did was break your heart. Dude's empty promises just broke your heart. Now you're going to save yourself. 5 of Swords. Fight. And manipulation. Dude does not want you to move on and will dog you. He strives to remain in control of you. Emperor. But see, you're a peer, not a servant. 7 of Swords. There's shenanigans coming your way, girl. Get ready. 3 of Pentacles. See, you've been carrying them. You've been doing all the work. And they don't want you to stop that. The Devil. They want you to keep on doing what you was doing. King of Wands under that. Queen of Pentacles. Didn't we have that back here in the Pentacles too? We had a Queen and a Wand combo. I mean a Pentacle and a Wand combo. It's time to put chickens up. I'll see you soon. Okay.